In our last video of Nashik tour, we visited some of the most important sites here such as the Ramkund, Panchavati, Tapovan, Kalaram temple and also the Soma vineyard. In this vlog, we are going to take you to some unknown and some known heritage sites which are quite near to Nashik city. A visit to Nashik remains incomplete without paying a visit to the Tryambakeshwar Jyotirlinga, one of the 12 Jyotirlingas of India. Tryambakeshwar Jyotirlinga is located at Tryambak town, a place just 30 kilometers from Nashik city. This place is also the origin of the mighty Godavari river. Tryambak town is a holy land for Hindus and every day you get to see thousands of visitors over here. The extraordinary feature of this Jyotirlinga is that the linga in the temple is three-faced, signifying Tridev, that is Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. All Jyotirlingas are very ancient and dedicated to Shiva and each having a special significance. After waiting for a while, we got to enter the shrine of the temple. Of course, there was a huge rush at the main entrance to the shrine. When our turn came, we managed to catch a glimpse of the deity. The height of the temple from the ground is 96 feet. The top is a massive dome which has a trident or trishul along with a reddish golden flag. The legend of this temple goes back to very ancient times. All Jyotirlingas are considered to be powerful manifestations of Lord Shiva in various forms, and all of this find mention in the Shiva Purana. The present-day Tryambakeshwar temple was built by the 3rd Peshwa Balaji Baji Rao in the 16th century on the site of an old temple. The temple is undoubtedly stunning in its design, style, structure and architecture. Every inch of the temple has such detailed and minute designs and carvings which can mesmerize anybody. There are multiple shivlings within the temple premises where devotees offer their prayers with flowers. We spent an entire day over here admiring the architectural brilliance while soaking ourselves in the spiritual vibe of the place. The temple authorities have also made arrangements for live darshan of the deity from outside the temple complex by setting up a screen near the main entrance to the temple. Just about 6 kilometers from the city of Nashik is a hill that is home to some beautiful Jain caves dating back to 3rd and the 4th century AD. These are locally called the Chambharleni and is an important religious site for the Digambar Jain community. There are two temples over here. One is located near the base of the mountain and the other at the top. We went inside the base temple. There was utter silence here. Even if you are a very loud person, the aura of the place is such that it will make you calm and quiet. We saw life-sized idols of some of the well-known Jain Tirthankaras. Tirthankaras were the spiritual teachers of Jainism. This Jain temple is very neat and simple to look at. We also climbed up to the terrace of this temple to catch a glimpse of the surroundings. The upper temple is located at the top of this mountain, and you will need to climb 400 steps to reach to the top. The ancient Jain caves are located near the upper temple. We spent some time here enjoying the calm ambience of this place under the shade of the huge old banyan trees. We started climbing and went up a few steps while enjoying the views around. It was the month of March, and while climbing, we were beginning to feel the heat of the scorching sun. If you want to visit the upper temple, you need to start early with ample time in hand. We realized that climbing 400 steps and again coming back would take long, so we skipped climbing to the top as we had one more interesting place to visit, and also it was our last day at Nashik. We spent a while walking amidst the trees before starting back for our next destination. We came back to our hotel and post-lunch started for the lesser-known Gondeshwar temple at Sinnar. Sinnar is located at a distance of approximately 30 kilometers from Nashik city. Before coming to Nashik, we came to know a bit about this temple, and it seemed so beautiful on the few online images that we decided that it would be a must-visit for us. We traveled for a while trying to locate the temple, and finally we found this abundant beauty standing in the middle of nowhere. As we entered through the gate into the temple premises, we were left with awe with its grandeur and beauty. One can easily visualize the beauty of this temple during its golden days. Gondeshwar is a Shiva temple and is believed to have been built either during the 11th or the 12th century AD. Someone had said, the older it is, the more mysterious and the more beautiful. I feel this applies perfectly to this temple. It is abundant and forgotten, but no one can deny its architectural marvel and grandeur. The Gondeshwar temple was built during the rule of the Yadava dynasty. This temple has a main shrine dedicated to Lord Shiva, surrounded by some smaller shrines dedicated to Surya, Vishnu, Ganesh and Parvati. Seunapura was a town established by the Yadava king Seuna Chandra, and present-day Sinnar is identified with Seunapura. Sinnar probably got its name from the name of this Yadava ruler. The entire temple is set on a rectangular platform with a main shrine and 4 other smaller shrines. Its beauty cannot be described in words. One needs to see it to feel it. What an excellent architecture, how detailed its style and design. I feel proud to belong to a land where you find such majestic manifestation of mankind's talent, but at the same time feel sad that such a beauty lies forgotten, abandoned and unknown. It would be good if the government does more to maintain the structure and preserve it so that it can last longer. The sun was about to set, and the black stone temple started turning into golden red. How amazing! It looked simply wonderful. The Gondeshwar temple looks black normally, but during sunset, when the light of the setting sun falls upon it, it turns reddish golden. Therefore, the best time to visit this temple is during sunset. That is the speciality of these black stones. It can be clearly seen that ancient India had the greatest architects and engineers. Even an unknown and abandoned temple like this one is so magnificent. India has thousands and thousands of such architectural brilliance, possibly many still abandoned and forgotten like the Gondeshwar temple. It was almost dark as we started back for our hotel with wonderful memories of Nashik.